Hi, I'm here to talk about the networking revolution that's appearing now, and how the borderline gateway protocol is making its way from the internet at large and into your data centers, and how the disaggregation of networking hardware, the disaggregation from its operating system, and how the Linux kernel is now making its way into networking. This enables you to extend your code-defined network into your data center and use Linux on the control plane everywhere. So, if you want to future-proof your network, you can use generic white boxes in your network and then install Linux on the switches themselves. And you can use a host of Debian-based network operating systems like OpenSwitch, Cumulus Linux, and even Microsoft Sonic. Yes, Microsoft, that is. Then you are enabled to use the same tool chains everywhere. And you can treat your networking equipment like any server. And this should make automation easier. And remember that your Linux server can speak all the protocols and route traffic and integrate seamlessly with networking equipment. It should be seamlessly integrated in the future. So your server is now your new router. And you can use open source software like FR routing, which is a Quagga fork, or Bird, to route IP traffic on your server into your virtual machines or containers. And then remember to integrate your networking people. Tear down your silos in the way and empower your colleagues. And not only that, let your colleagues empower you too. And you may learn a lot. There's a lot of nitty-gritty details in networking protocols, I promise you. So, what can you gain along the way? You can get rid of your vendor lock-in, and you can tell your manager that it's a lot of money to save here. There's a lot of vendors now coming with equipment and operating systems. So, in your new design, you should minimize your layer 2 domains with the BGP protocol. And if you need layer 2 visibility, you can use VXLAN or EVPN. And then you can create a high-speed, robust network. And BGP with equal cost multipathing is fault-tolerant, it's scalable. After all, it's BGP that powers the internet. And in my opinion, this is software-defined networking done right. And if you keep your network as simple as possible, then it may actually work. So in the end, your workloads, that be a container, cloud, and networking interface, virtual machine, or bare-bones server, you only need an IP address that is routable. And if you combine this by code-defining your security policies by using software like Calico to create these policies, you can apply them automatically to all your endpoints, whatever that endpoint may be. Calico, for example, you can use it on bare metal machines. There are plugins for Kubernetes, Docker, OpenStack, etc. So, in sum, this may be the unicorn you are looking for. It's promising. Of course, there will be a lot of work, but it may be one of the last silos to tear down. So, good luck with that. I'll be here the rest of the day if you are interested in discussing this. So thank you. Thank you very, very much for your attention.